Hi, Dr. Holly. This is Ayanna Benjamin, and for the God and Human Body assignment, I chose to do a video. So I would just like to start off by saying I'm always one of those people that have always thought that God is responsible for us, because I never understood. I get that the brain has so many parts that are responsible and has functions, and everything in the brain has something to do with how we live and what we do and how we speak and how we talk and how we see. But it's just amazing to think that I'm able to talk right now. I'm able to live and breathe and have life. So that just reminds me of the verse Hebrews 3:4, for every house is built by someone, but everything is built by, all things are built by God. So that's just saying, of course, our bodies are controlled by our brains, and our brain has functions that makes everything move in our bodies. But God created us, and he created our brains, so he's responsible for all things. So that's just one thing right there that I always stuck with, because God has created all things. So of course he created our brains, which make us who we are. But something that was really big to me that I just never really understood was the sleeping and waking. So of course I know that sleeping and waking is the functions of sleeping and waking in the brain are controlled by the brainstem, the hypothalamus, and the forebrain. I'm sorry. But something I thought was really cool, and what really reminded me of God and him protecting us, is when I read about spindles and K complexes. So basically what they do is that they help us sleep through familiar stimuli, things that were normal to hearing, like a hum of air and things like that. But we wake for unfamiliar stimuli. So, we might be in danger, or, someone might need us. I think that's just a reflection of God and, how he's here to protect us. That just immediately made me think of him, because I just thought that's so amazing, like that our brain is able to do that, and how it's able to have that function, which is crazy. Also, I saw something online that said that there are more neurons in the brain than stars in the Milky Way, which, when you think about it, to me, it's amazing, but it's also insane to think that there's that many things in my brain working to help me live and breathe every single day. So that's also just a reflection of God's glory. And I'd just like to finish off with Zechariah 12:1. I'm going to read it so I get it exactly right. This is the word of the Lord concerning Israel, the Lord who stretches out the heavens, who lays the foundations of earth, and who forms the spirits of man within him. That's it. Thank you.